Good afternoon, students. Today we will study about chapter first of geography content from the geography book Ratna Sagara. The chapter name is Natural Resources and Their Usage. So, firstly we discuss about what are natural resources. Natural resources, as we know that nature is our mother. Nature creates us, grow us, and provide various type of things to us. And in this different type of things are provided by nature to us. These things are become resources for us. It means those resources which are provided by nature are called natural resources. For example, water, air, water, air, land, and other things. Today, we will know about how this earth was in its origin time and how various type of resources we found and how the natural resources today have become very important for us. For example, as we see that waterfall is a nature given thing. But as today human being by his technology and wisdom make it a resource by using it in generating hydroelectricity. In same way, we are using air things and we have made windmills in Rajasthan. Different type of windmills are working. So natural resources are today beneficial for us. Various things are there that have changed natural resources criteria in our life. For example, technology, time, and needs of human being are very important for us. As we see that in the past time, natural resources were available, but we have no technology, no any type of time. But today, technology have make a lot of advancement. Time and this is the need of the people, how their needs are changing. So they are using these natural resources in very efficient way and making more and more maximize profitization from them. So in this chapter, firstly, natural resources, types of natural resources. Types of natural resources based on origin, based on development, based on distribution, and based on renewability. Firstly, based on origin, in which we classify the natural resources in biotic and abiotic resources. Biotic resources are those have living things, in which our all animals, human beings, natural, all things are included in biotic resources. Abiotic resources are those have no living. In this, We include land, water, biotic, animals, and others. Based on development. Based on development, these are classified in potential resources, actual or developed resources. Actual or developed resources. Potential resources means those resources whose quantity and potential are not unknown. For example, in African continent, those resources which are available, but we are not able to find their maximum utilization. They are only in our earth. We have not, we are unknown from their quantity and their quality. So these resources are potential resources. For example, wind. Wind is a very potential resources, and African people did not know about it. So for long time, it did not make a utilization for human being. But actual resources or developed resources are those resources whose quantity and quality are known. They have become developed. Their estimation, their surveys are done, and they are giving more and more utilization for human being. For example, we had given the example of windmill, but today windmill has become a very potential, very developed resources, and different type of windmills are established. So this is called actual or developed resources. Now based on distribution, based on distribution, now we will discuss about on the basis of distribution. Natural resources are two types: ubiquitous resources, localized resources. Ubiquitous resources, those resources which are found everywhere, as air and sunlight. Localized resources, these resources are not found everywhere. These are in certain limit, and these are found in special areas. For example, gold and silver. Now we will discuss about based on renewability. Renewable resources, non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are those resources which can be converted in same shape again and again. For example, we use water, air, sunlight in our different type of works, but we can recycle them. We can use them in same way. These are renewable resources. Non-renewable resources, those will be exhausted after some time. For example, coal. If we use coal, petroleum, fossil fuels in the regular way, after some time, these will be extinguished, and it will be a great problem for our whole world. So, we have discussed about types of natural resources. All students will learn these and understand these. Thank you.